Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dob yeng jongpi.
If they don't work together, of course we understand it is very difficult also to ignore them if they want to say, if they all say.
Omdan Satya, wat tang uweiru na ki Nongïalam jong ki jat benrio Nepali ki basyong basa hakishnong ki bahab po ka Langpih sector ban poi sya ki Jingïalang baningkong jong ka regional committee na ka benta ka West Khasi Hills district ka balalong dangshen hanong ston West Khasi Hills district. Ya kanela pentip da chairman jong ka regional committee o reading tonling do tongkhar haka jingikran bat ka Batisi TV bat haka ju ka por ulay thu ru ba ka committee kala dep pha e ka jing pentip shabaro kirang ba asnong jong kisnong ki baha ba ka than Langpih bat ha kisnong ki bala buhay de ki wei pat ki jat benrio.
The decision that we have taken is that we call everybody to involve on this mission to work together and to cooperate with the government. I'm very happy to tell you that the headmen of almost all the villages has come. The NGO presenting West Khasi Hills has come, and they have expressed their keen interest to work to support the government on this. And one of the big decisions that we have taken on that meeting is that we want to go with a peaceful process, peaceful settlement, and all have agreed that we will be part of this peaceful settlement to get the boundary settled peacefully. That is very, very important, and I have requested personally to all of them that let us take the responsibility that no law and other problem should come while we are initiating this process. And we want to see that people on those villages, they will stand as one man to say one voice. It will be easy to take the decision, because you see, if there is mixed reaction, especially when we go for a joint inspection along with Assam, and if there is a mix, if some group saying we want to be in Meghalaya, some group saying we want to be in Assam, it is very difficult to take the decision. But as you know, that this people willingness is one of the main criteria, main factor that has dominated other factors. So we really want to see that, we want to see that people should be united and say one voice. So that's the thing that we have taken on that day, and we have discussed one of the issues that about the Nepali villages. Those Nepali villages, they are in between, surrounded by Garo and Khasi villages. If they don't work together, of course we understand it is very difficult also to ignore them if they want to say, if they all say that they want to be in Assam. And it's difficult also to ignore our Khasi, Garo people who surrounded those villages, because they will say we want to be in Meghalaya. So a little bit there may be difficult to settle in those areas if those Nepali villages are saying that they want to be in Assam. What if they say that they want to be in Meghalaya? Then it will be very, very easy to settle this thing. Because on the day none of them has come, so we don't have the numbers exactly how many Nepali villages, but yeah, there are quite good numbers of Nepali villages. But yeah, I just want to inform you that none of them has come to the meeting, even though we have called them, all those villages, especially those 53 villages. We expected to come to the meeting, but Nepali headman has not come. It appeared on the list of 2011, but one of that name, it seemed that by mistake it has been entered, but there is no village as such. That it seemed like it's just a river or a valley on which they have named. There is no village that Kabil or something like that. I don't remember the name exactly. So that name does not appear. So this 52 name are there. But another thing, I just want to inform you that there are few villages for which claim has come up on that day that their village has not been appeared on the list of 2011. 3-4 villages are there. So we are still verifying those villages. whether it is the new village that come after 2011 or it has been omitted. But I just told them, those who raised this issue, I said that, well, if those villages claim now fall under the map, because the map has been submitted. So if they fall under the map, under the area, when we take the GPS, if it fall on that area, we will try to discuss and to convince government or some also to consider those villages as well, since they fall on that area. But if it doesn't fall on that area, then it's difficult. Yes, it is very easy if they are towards Meghalaya, so definitely automatically they will come to Meghalaya. But if they are towards Assam, and if the boundary that we will decide is outside those villages, then it's difficult to take them. But hopefully, as per the statement, they said that we are very close, along with all those villages that appeared in 2011. I hope they will fall under the map. They will fall under the map that has been submitted to 2011. Because they just brought on that day, we have noted down somewhere, I think in the record, in the proceeding. I have not received the proceeding. They are still doing in the DC office. Time is very short that day, and so many, so we have to listen. The introduction part also has taken lots of time, so we have not listed out. Oh, of course, it's there on the proceeding, because we have asked them to sign and write the designation, so it's very much is there on the proceeding. At the General Inspection, they have expressed that they are happy with the move that we are trying to settle. They all understand that it's not an easy task. The problem that has been faced by more than 50 years. They understand the complexity of this subject, and I just want to tell you, I'm very happy to see that the headman, his aim, they are really determined to find a way out in a peaceful way, peaceful manner. So that is a big thing to me, and they told us that they will try to convince, to talk, and to have amicably solution between even the Nepali, and they will try to request them to stand in one voice to make the issue easy. If Nepali also will speak in one voice along with Meghalaya, along with Nepali, along with Khasi and Garo, so that they are trying their best. So we have not intervene that process, let that process go on between this aim and with those Nepali villages. So we will reach out definitely, we will go for a joint inspection, that for sure. And even as the regional committee from the district also, we may go for the inspection, just to understand better on the area that are governed by Meghalaya, especially those villages that voted, who have EPIC in Meghalaya and governed also from Meghalaya. Developmental project is being done from Meghalaya. So to all those villages, we will try to see, to understand. We will fix the date. We have not fixed, but we will fix the date for the inspection. For some members, we will go to see. Since they surrendered to come to Meghalaya. You see that from before, even though we have not in the first phase itself, many people, from many villages, they have submitted the resolution to me, and I have got a thick file also with me. They have submitted on that day again, so I'm going to go through on this. But yeah, so many people, the villages, numbers of villages has come to submit the resolution that they want to be part of Meghalaya. Before having a next meeting, we will go for an inspection. We will go for a site inspection. And then we will call the next meeting, which we will recommend. So the next meeting will be the meeting to recommend which village to fall under Meghalaya. It will happen next month. It will happen somewhere next month or the last part of this month. So let me see the date. I have not figured out. So I'll try this month or next month. Assam, I have spoken 2 weeks back, 1 month back, so the notification has not been out, I was told, from Master Atul Bora. So I don't know whether the notification has been out by now. I'll find out. If they have, then we will call them for inspection. But what I came to know is that they have also done their part, going to those areas, to those villages. I came to know that they have done, maybe from the official, even MLA, I was told that they went for inspection to that side. So we will go, we are free to move, to go for the inspection, there's no restriction. But compulsory, we will go for the joint inspection. Compulsory, we will go for joint inspection.